We took a last class 2 weeks back, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, few forms that CBSE does not include, but JEE people include in that syllabus is 1 to the power infinite form. Okay, 1 to the power infinite form. Okay, write down some standard limit for this. First one is limit x tending to 0, 1 plus x to the power 1 plus x. Now, if you look at this, put the value x equals to 0, you will get 1 to the power 1 upon 0 is infinite. So this is 1 to the power infinite, right?
Yes, sir.
So I can say this is E. This is a standard limit. Okay. 1 plus
Yes.
x to the power 1 upon x is E. Next one. This is also E. For an example, we can write it like this also. Limit anything. Let's suppose, let's call this a box. Box tending to 0, 1 plus box to the power 1 upon box is E. Okay, and if you want to take it as f of x, then this becomes limit x tending to a, f of x to the power g of x is E. Okay, where f of x should tend to 1 and g of x should tend to infinite. Okay. So how to simplify this thing? Just add and subtract 1 to make it into standard form. We can add and subtract 1 like this. So this will become our box and everything else remains same. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Did you note it down?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Remember this, whenever you have limit x tending to a, f of x to the power g of x, just write it this as e to the power limit x tending to a base minus 1 into power. The base, you know what is f of x? Base is f of x and power is g of x. Okay.
So bx minus 1.
Yes, base minus 1. F of x is base into power.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Power is g of x. Don't worry, I'll show you examples also. This is what you have to remember, that if you have this kind of limit, just write it like this and you will get the answer very easily. Okay.
Yes.
For an example, limit x tending to 0, tan of x plus pi by 4 to the power of 1 upon x. Now using direct substitution, can you tell me what will be the value? Just put the value of x as 0.
Will be infinite.
Infinite. Infinite or 1 to the power infinite?
1 to the power.
1 to the power infinite. So can I say this is f of x and this is g of x?
Yes.
No? So we can directly write this limit as e to the power limit x tending to 0, f of x minus 1 into g of x. Yes, Shahid?
Yes.
So please solve it. Tell me what you get. After writing this, the question is very simple.
So can you scroll up?
Okay.
Yes, sir, done.
So please solve it.
So not getting answer.
Do you remember L'Hopital rule? L'Hopital rule. If you remember, I told you in the last class.
Let's shoot.
Yes, LH rule. No?
F double derivative, G double derivative.
Yes. You just differentiate numerator and denominator and you will get the answer. Okay. Let me show you how to do this. Let me remind. This is x tending to 0. We'll write tan x plus pi by 4 minus 1 into 1 upon x. So can I write like this? Okay. This is
Yes.
a limit x tending to 0. Let's differentiate the numerator. What is differentiation of tan x plus pi by 4?
So squared is plus 4 into 1 plus into 1.
Into 1 and minus 0
Yes.
upon 1. Okay. Now again put the value of x as 0. If you put x 0, then this is 6 square pi by 4, which is 2.
Yes.
Okay. So the answer is e square. Got
So
it?
x plus x by 4 is
You tell me. You know trigonometry.
1.
1. 6 square pi by 4 is 1. Cos pi by 4 is
0.
cos pi by 4 is 0.
Cos 1
What is
by
the
2.
value? 1 by 2 or 1 by root
Yes.
2?
1 by root.
1 by root 2. So sec pi by 4 will be root 2. Sec
Yes.
square will be 2. Okay.
2. Yeah.
So is the answer correct?
Yes.
Please note it down. And do not remember LH rule. Okay. बहुत जरूरी है.
Yes.
And how was the exam? Maths exam.
So today was maths exam. It's easy.
It was easy.
Yes, sir.
Okay. How much will you score?
Out of 80, it was at school like 69 or 70.
70. Okay. But aim for higher marks. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Note it down. Then I'll give you another question. Done? Okay. We have limit x tending to infinite x square plus 5x plus 3 divided by x square plus x plus 3 to the power x. Okay. Very simple question. Same pattern.
So it is equal to E.
No, Shahid. And you did some mistakes, I guess. Did you do -1? F of x
No.
-1 into g of x?
Oh,
Oh, right. You have to do that. Okay. Then take LCM. Then only you can use LH rule. Right.
yeah.
Okay.
So the answer is 2x.
The answer is 2x.
Yes.
Can the answer be in x? X is infinite. So the answer is infinite?
Yes, sir.
No. Limit extend to infinite. So we'll write this x square plus 5x plus 3 upon x square plus x plus 3 minus 1 into x, and this is in the power of e, right?
Yes.
Did you do the step?
Yes, sir.
Now what you did?
Different with
Oh, take LCM first, okay? Never be in a rush to use LH rule. Take LCM first, simplify, then differentiate, okay?
yes.
So this is x square plus 5x plus 3 minus x square minus x minus 3 divided by x square plus x plus 3 into x. So this is e to the power limit extending to infinite. We have x square there, and 4x square, right? This is 4 into x square, and 3 is 3 be there. So 4x square upon x square plus x plus 3. When you differentiate now, limit extending to infinite, e to the power, we have 8x upon 2x.
Sir, it will be not 4x, right? How 4x?
Sorry,
It should be 4x. And the 5x minus is 4x.
4x. No, देखो x square से x square गया, and 3
Yes.
से minus 3 गया, right? So what remains? 5x minus x, which is 4x. 4x into x is 4x square.
Okay.
Okay. And below it is 2x plus 1. Again, we can put infinite. This will become infinite. So again, we can differentiate. So this is limit x into
Yes.
infinite. 8 by 2, which is 4. So e to the power 4 is the answer. Okay.
Yes.
Got it?
So why would you know other differentiation one more time?
Because here if you put x equals to infinite, we are getting 8 into infinite, whole divided by 2 into infinite. Again, we are getting infinite by infinite.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Note it down and then solve one question. Limit n tending to infinite, 5 to the power 1 upon n plus 3 to the power 1 upon n minus 1 to the power n. Okay. Done, Shahid?
No, sir. Doing.
Good. Okay.
So here also the same formula, same thing, right?
Yes, just put the value, right? If you put n equals to infinite here, you will get 5 to the power 0, right? 1 upon infinite is 0,
Yes.
plus 3 to the power 0 minus to the power infinite. So this is 1 plus 1, 2, minus 1 is 1. So 1 to the power infinite, right?
Yes.
So what you can do here is e to the power limit n tending to infinite. This will become this minus 1. Let me write here. देखो मैं e को छोड़ रहा हूँ ना. Just remember to write it in the final answer. I'm not writing it again and again. We have limit n tending to infinite. We have 5 1 upon n plus 3 1 upon n minus 1 minus 1. Okay, f of x minus 1 होता है एक, right?
Yes.
Into n. This is clear?
Yes.
Now, if this is a bit confusing, you can take this also. 1 upon n equals to m. You can do this. So अगर n infinite पे जाएगा तो m will tend to 0. So we are changing the limit. M tending to 0, this will become f to the 5 to the power m minus 1 plus 3 to the power m minus 1 times ये बन जाएगा 1 upon m. ठीक है?
Yes.
Okay.
So why 1 upon n?
It becomes more into a standard limit. If you see, you can see the direct limit formula, state limit I have told you.
Yes.
Do you remember this formula?
Yeah.
ln 5, right?
Yes.
A to the power x minus 1 upon x is ln a. So this is the same. So we have ln 5 plus ln 3, and this is whole to the power e. So what we have got? Can you tell me the answer now?
ln to the power 8.
भाई अगर एडिशन में होते हैं then ln becomes multiplication, right?
Oh, yes.
And when we have like this will become magically invisible. The answer will be 15.
Yes.
Got it?
Yes.
Okay. Do you want to write it down?
Yes.
Okay. Remember, जब भी infinite given है ना, then switch the limit. ठीक है, जैसे यहाँ पे 1 upon n को मैंने m ले लिया, because that will become 0. It is more helpful to solve limits when the equation is something tending to 0. क्योंकि standard limits हमने उस form में पढ़े हैं, right?
Yes.
Okay. सॉल्व करिए. हो गया? एक क्वेश्चन और ये खुद से सॉल्व करना है आपको. लिमिट x टेंडिंग टू इनफाइनाइट 1 to the power 1 upon x plus 2 to the power 1 upon x plus 3 to the power 1 upon x dot 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 n to the power 1 upon x whole divided by n whole to the power nx. ठीक है?
Yes.
Okay. Solving, Shahid?
Yes.
हो रहा है क्वेश्चन?
Yes, sir. Last next step I have for
Last step, okay.
the last step I have. I'm not able to solve it.
Okay. Again, because this is infinite, okay, x is infinite, we can say this is, let's take as 1 upon x as y, okay. Let me change the limit first. This becomes y tending to 0, 1 to the power y plus 2 to the power y plus 3 to the power y and so on, okay. Sorry. Upon n, this is n upon y, okay. Shahid?
Yes.
we can say limit y tending to 0, 1 upon y, 2 to the power y plus 3 to the power y minus 1 n upon y into n upon y, right? And this
Yes.
is whole thing into the power of e.
Yes.
Let's take LCM, e to the power limit y tending to 0.
So now why are you dividing it with n? Yeah.
Dividing with,
Okay.
okay, this is n divided with
Yeah.
1, okay. N upon y. So this n and n is cancelled very easily. Now see, again in the previous question we used this formula a to the power x minus 1 upon x. Same way we have 1 power y upon y. And this n, can I write 1 1 1 1 1 1 n times?
Yes.
So we'll have e to the power limit y tending to 0. So one I will give to this, another one I will give to this, another one I will give to this, and so on. Can I write like this?
Yes.
And we have upon y. So 1 upon y minus 1 upon y plus 2 to the power y minus 1 upon y, and so on. Okay.
Yes. Then len of one. No.
Right. So e to the power ln1 plus ln2 plus ln3, and so on. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
So e to the power ln 1 into 2 into 3 into till n.
Yes.
So this is n factorial, can I say?
Yes.
So the answer will be n factorial. Got it?
Yes.
One more question. ठीक है, अब हमने शायद we have completed like everything there is about this. Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Now think, use your brain, all the standard limits, formulas, techniques, jugards, everything you have to use and find the answer. Limit x tending to pi by 4 cot cube x minus 10x divided by cos of x plus pi by 4. The options are 4, 4 root 2, 8 root 2, 8. And this is JEE Main 2019 question. Okay.
Yes. So is it 8 root 2?
You are getting 8 root 2. How? How did you solve this?
So I just substituted the values.
You just substituted the values, okay? So cot pi by 4 is cot
Uh,
pi by.
uh,
You do not remember the trigonometric values, right? Tell me honestly.
so 1, 1, 1.
1. And 10 pi by 4 is?
1.
So 1 minus 1 in the numerator upon cos pi by 4 plus pi by 4 is?
Uh, Pi by 2.
And cos pi by 2 is?
And cos pi by 2 is 0. So 0 by 0.
So how did you get 8 root 2?
So then
Just
I
use
did some.
LH rule. Do not think much, right? 0 by 0. So we can use LH rule. Yes or no?
Yes.
So use this. So differentiate this 3 cot square x into differentiation of cot x is cos x square minus also. Okay.
Yes.
And minus tan x differentiation is x square x upon cos x differentiation minus sine x plus pi by 4. Okay.
Yes.
You want to, if you want to, then you can simplify further. Otherwise, just put the values. Cot pi by 4 is 1, we know. So minus 3. This is 2. Cosec is root 2, right? So square is
Yes, sir.
2 minus. And this will also be 2 upon pi by 4 sine. This is 1 minus 1.
Yes, sir.
So minus 6 minus 2 upon minus 1, which is 8.
Yes.
Got it?
Yes, sir.
So do not get confused or do not get worried. Just use Lech rule whenever you see 1 upon 1 or sorry 0 upon 0 or infinite upon infinite. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Let me see. Another question. Sign not tired, right? एक question और कर लें.
No, sir. Yes.
And Shahid, please revise all the questions that I give in class. ठीक है? These are very important
Yes.
questions. We are doing all the previous year questions. सारे topics cover हो जाएंगे इस चक्कर में, ठीक है? But आप revise नहीं करोगे, then it will be very difficult. Okay. We are saying this equals
Yes.
L. Find 4L plus 1. ठीक है, ये integer based में आया था. And this is 2023 question. I guess. Yes, 2023 question.
So is the answer 1?
Let me check. The answer of this is no. Again, you did some mistake. Oh, wait. The answer is yes. You did some mistakes. Okay. Should I solve this?
Yes.
How did you solve this?
So it was 0 by 0, then I did LH.
LHO. Very good. बताओ भाई साइन इनवर्स एक्स का डिफरेंशिएशन क्या होता है?
1 by root of 1 minus s square.
एंड tan इनवर्स का
1 by 1 plus s square.
अपॉन
3x square.
तो यहाँ देखो, यहाँ यार ये एक्स स्क्वायर है ना, तो इसको पहले थोड़ा सिंप्लीफाई करना पड़ेगा हमें शायद. मैं लेफ्ट में लिख लेता हूँ इसको. एलसीएम ले लें 1 प्लस एक्स स्क्वायर एंड रूट 1 माइनस एक्स स्क्वायर. इससे भी ज़्यादा फायदा दिख नहीं रहा है. एक्स स्क्वायर माइनस रूट 1 माइनस एक्स स्क्वायर अपॉन 3x स्क्वायर. ठीक है. रैशनलाइज कर लेंगे तो काम बन जाएगा, राइट?
Yes.
सो यू डिड दैट.
Yes, I was about to do rationalization.
सॉरी.
No, sir, I didn't do rationalization, but I was about to do that.
यस, एक बार रैशनलाइज कर लो, फिर आपका सारा आंसर हो जाएगा. ठीक है.
Yes.
ओके, यू डिड सम मिस्टेक देयर. एक बार रैशनलाइज करना पड़ेगा.